The 1100 and 4100 series are two good electric toothbrushes. Although similar, there are quite a few differences between them and they serve different users. The 4100 series is my top pick and it is my best overall choice within the Philips Sonicare power toothbrush range. It offers a fantastic balance of features and performance for the price. If you can afford it, you won't be disappointed. The 1100 series, on the other hand, is my top choice for those who want a Sonicare toothbrush on a budget. There are some sacrifices, but it still packs a real punch. Hey, it's John from electricteeth here. So both brushes get my recommendation in different ways. With either model, you get the sonic cleaning action that Philips Sonicare is famous for, and you do also get a 2-minute timer, 30-second pacer, built-in rechargeable battery, and a slim minimal brush handle. But it is some of the extra features that are built into the 4100 series that make it stand out. The most significant difference is the brush motor. Although both offer 31,000 brush strokes per minute, the 4100's motor has been configured to offer a higher amplitude. This means the angle of the bristles' sweeping action and the distance they cover is greater. This results in the feeling of a more intense, powerful and deeper clean. Use the brushes side by side and the difference is noticeable. The number of brush strokes and intensity are only part of the equation in achieving clean teeth, but it is hard to ignore the more satisfying clean the 4100 offers. Use either of these brushes for 2 minutes each time along with the correct brushing technique and you are going to get very good cleaning results. The 1100 series offers one brushing mode. Press the power button and off you go. The 4100 series has two brushing intensities to choose from, low and high. The low intensity on the 4100 feels similar to the only option on the 1100 series, whereas the high intensity feels much more intense than the 1100. It is not a deal breaker at all, but the 4100 series serves users better with a choice of a more intense or gentle option. You want to default to the higher intensity, but should your teeth and gums be feeling a bit delicate, then you have the option of a more gentle brushing experience. Another difference is that the 1100 series lacks a pressure sensor. This is a feature that our in-house dentists recommend is present in a brush, if possible. The 4100 series has this sensor. If you're not familiar with such, when the handle detects too much force is being applied as you brush, it will alert you via an obvious vibration through the handle. Too much pressure can be damaging to the teeth and gums. Relieve the pressure and the vibration pattern returns to normal. When the pressure sensor is activated on the 4100 series, it will too light up the brush head replacement light to act as a visual warning. To be honest, this light is almost impossible to see when you're actually using the brush. However, this brush head replacement light's primary purpose is to warn you when it's time to replace the brush head. On average, you want to replace brush bristles every 3 months. They wear with use and clean less effectively, and many people forget or fail to replace them. Sonicare have this light that will be lit orange once 3 months usage time has passed. The brush head is tracked by the 4100 series handle. This is because it has a microchip built into the head to allow this to happen. Replace the head after the light has been lit and it will go out until it is time for another replacement. This is not a feature found on the 1100 series. The 1100 comes with a simply clean brush head compared to the C2 optimal plaque control head of the 4100. The Simply Clean head doesn't have this chip built in and is as a consequence a couple of dollars cheaper. The Simply Clean has a W profile compared to the flatter configuration of the C2 bristles. Both do a good job of cleaning the teeth. The 4100 is available in 6 colour options within the USA or 4 in Canada. Both countries offer the white, black, sugar rose and deep pink, whilst the USA gets the azure blue and dark forest colour options too. The 1100 series is available in just one colour option, white grey. Perhaps unsurprisingly, the 1100 is the cheaper model with a retail price of $24.99 in the US and $29.99 in Canada. This is compared to the $49.96 and the $79.99 of the 4100. The 4100 is double that of the 1100. Power toothbrushes are often subject to discounts of about 20%, so a purchase price of $40 US or 65 Canadian should be possible for the 4100. But because the 1100 series is so competitively priced, you don't tend to enjoy the same savings here. The ongoing ownership cost of the 4100 series is higher if you wish to use the brush sync enabled heads. If you're on a tight budget, then pick the 1100 series, or if you can afford to spend more, pick the 4100 series. You will benefit most from the pressure sensor and the more intense cleaning action. It is the best overall brush within the Sonicare range. Please note, prices and specifications are subject to change. I've done my best to ensure everything is correct at the time of recording. Linked in the description below is a more detailed written comparison along with links to buy either brush. If you want to learn more about my pick, the 4100 series, click here to watch my review.